Hello there, welcome to Blink and Beep. Thanks a lot for the wonderful support. Please do continue. Let's actually get started for this video. In this video, I will be unboxing and reviewing the new home security camera that I purchased. So here is the product. It's the Tapo C200 from the trusted brand TP-Link. So let's quickly see what's on this side of the box. So before we even could look at what's written on the side here, this image actually pulls our concentration towards it. The design itself is very subtle and kept simple. It has this circular top structure that I believe helps in rotation and tilt for the camera, and below that the sturdy base to hold it to the ground. Not just to the ground, even to the ceiling if you are planning to install it upside down. So now let's move to the other items here. So the model, as we know, it's Tapo C200 and pan or tilt home security Wi-Fi camera. Okay, so it's actually clear here. It supports both pan and tilt features, and the most important thing is the connectivity. It supports Wi-Fi, which is the most needed feature right after pan and tilt, I would say. So that's a very good way to highlight these here. And one more thing, there is no Ethernet support for this. I don't think anyone would need it, but just in case if you wanted to know, so only Wi-Fi, no Ethernet. So below this is even more cooler features, like you get motion detection and notifications for the motion detection, night vision up to 30 feet, 1080 pixel high definition recording, that is the video feed, and the micro SD card slot supports up to 128 GB. That's a very great number. Okay, so it says works with Google Assistant and also works with Alexa. All right, so that's about this side of the box. Let's go to the other side. Right, so here are the specifications and the package contents. So it has pan or tilt home security Wi-Fi camera written here. The model is Tapo C200, just like we saw. The field of view, it's 360 degree horizontal and 114 degrees vertical. So what they mean by 360 degree horizontal is that the camera can pan 360 degrees, and 114 degrees vertically is like the tilt feature, up and down actually. So to say clearly, the 360 would make this the head rotate 360 degrees, like all the way around, and tilt is where the black part moves up and down, giving you 114 degrees of coverage. So that's really a good number. And back here again, audio, two-way, built-in microphone and speaker, so it acts kind of like a speaker with mic. So you could just talk to this camera here, that way whoever is right next to it or in the appropriate distance would be able to listen to you, and I guess they will also be able to talk back to you. Let's see how that works. Night vision, 850 nm IR LED, so that's the night vision, and it goes up to 30 feet. Wireless protocols, yeah, it supports 2.4. It doesn't support the 5 gigahertz channel, so it only supports 2.4, but it's really pretty good still. Adapter input 100 to 240 volts and 0.3 amps. Okay, that's good. Adapter output 9 volts, 0.6 A DC power. Okay, and right below the package contents, the Tapo C200 camera, DC power adapter, okay, quick start guide, mounting screws, mounting template, and the camera base. So micro SD card needs to be purchased separately. Okay, and yeah, that's right here. Let's move to the other side. I think it's almost the same thing written here. Let's go through quickly. 1080p high definition, the field of view, 360 degree pan and 114 degree tilt. Privacy mode, so temporarily shut down surveillance with the tap in the app. So we get the app, the smartphone app, with this camera here, so we can shut down the camera from the app. That's good thing. Night vision, like we said earlier. Two-way audio, yeah. share interesting and funny videos to everyone on social media. Okay, I guess the app supports that. Local storage up to 128 GB. Okay, live view, always keep an eye on what matters most to you, anytime, anywhere. So yeah, okay, live view, easy setup. Okay, and moving on to the next side of the box, local storage with micro SD card. So here actually they are giving a diagram of where to insert the SD card slot. So it's right actually in the black portion, I guess. So manually rotate the camera upwards to access the micro SD card slot. So we just need to manually move this. I think we will definitely check that out as soon as we unbox it. And a micro SD card with up to 128 GB storage equals 384 hours. That's 16 days of footage. Wow. Okay, position anywhere you need. So like we read earlier, so you can set it either on the table or you can mount it to the ceiling. So you get the kit with this. And the most important thing, it's indoor use only. So I guess it might not be waterproof, and so you have to use it indoor or in a safe place, I guess. So yeah, here is the field of view explained even more clearly. So it rotates 360-degree, so that's the pan support, and the tilt feature, it supports 114 degrees. All right, okay. So that being said, it's time to unbox. Let's unbox this guy. That was easy. Let's see. Oh yeah, and one more thing, you get 1 year warranty. Here we go. The adapter. It's quite long, so you don't have to worry about the port being far away. So I think this will make the cut. And here is our guy. Cool. Okay, first impressions. So it has this rubber base, so to hold it firmly to the ground if you are going to place it on a table or on a higher place. So right before we get into this, we'll see what else we get. I think this is the base to install it in the ceiling, and the screws for that. Okay, yep, that's it. So we'll keep aside this for now. Here is a circular head and the sturdy base, and here is the camera right here. So, and right below that, I think it's the mic. I'm not sure yet. Yeah, so I just try to push the camera little up with my thumb, and here is the micro SD slot. Hope that's visible. Yeah, so right here, and there is also an reset that's given. And sorry guys, I missed the manual. So actually it's the quick start guide. It's very simple, so they even kept it simple, I guess. So first they're asking us to download the Tapo app and then power up the camera, plug in your camera and wait until the LED blinks. Okay. Setup. Tap the plus button in the app. Okay, let's do that. So before that, we'll quickly look at the LED indication. So solid red, and the LED indicator is right here, so on top of the camera. So what it means is when it is solid red, it's starting app. Blinking red and green, it's ready for setup. Blinking red slowly, connecting to Wi-Fi. Solid amber, connected to Wi-Fi. Solid green, connected to TP-Link cloud server. Okay. Blinking red quickly, camera resetting. Blinking green quickly, camera updating. Okay. Below that, the mounting kit and the mounting template. So this is the mounting template. Alright, so other things are for the mounting and the reset button. So while the camera is powered on, press and hold the reset button for at least 5 seconds until the LED blinks red. So the camera will reset and reboot. Right. And for this demo, I'll be using the micro SD card. It's actually not 128. I could only get hold of a 64 GB. So that's what we get now. Okay guys, so here is my Lenovo M10 FHD Plus tab. So I do already have a review of this tab. If you are interested, the link should be available in the screen. And let's continue with the Tapo app installation now. Alright, the app has been installed. Okay, agree. Okay guys, so I have logged into the Tapo application, and this is the first screen that you see. So it demands me to add the device. So the first thing I need to do is turn on the Tapo camera. So that's what I'll be doing now. Here is the power port. So it's kind of towards the back, and this could be the speaker, maybe, I'm not sure. We'll test that. There you go. Turned on. Yeah, so now we see the LED light blinking and it's red color. Let me quickly see what it means. Yeah, solid red, starting app, blinking red and green, ready for setup. So I think I need to wait until I see red and green blinking. Let me see. So blinking green quickly. Ooh, okay, it's kind of sorry guys. So the base here is kind of rotating. I'm not sure what's going on right now. Okay. Right, so it's come to a stop, and as you can see, the red and green are blinking, and that means it's ready for setup. So just prior to that, as you had seen, the green light was blinking without the red, so that meant the camera was updating, and now we are ready for go. So I'll be clicking on the plus here. Tapo C200, and okay, next, enable, allow. Okay. Yeah. Go to your phone or tablet's Wi-Fi settings and join into your Tapo device network. Then return to this app. What that does mean? Okay, so it just asks me to get into the Tapo's Wi-Fi network. I'm trying to go into that, and now it's connected. I'm already connected. Syncing, I think. Sorry. Found it. All right. So now it's trying to connect to my network. Wi-Fi connected. Okay, that's a good sound. Wi-Fi connected. Yep. So the screen is updated, and here, as you see, I can see the Tapo camera. I'm gonna click on that. Yeah. So right now, what you see is the live view, and so it's kind of pointing to the door now. So here we are in the application's home screen. I have set the Tapo camera in the position that I showed you earlier, and here is the Tapo camera that is online. So if it is online, this is how it should be. It will be displayed, or else you will be seeing a text saying that it's offline. So you'll be able to identify if you are connected to the device or not. Now I'm going to click on this. So yeah, so as I expected, it's showing the view. So I will try to give a walk around of the application, because this is almost the most important part of using the Tapo camera. So everything is connected through this application. So we'll try to have a walk around of the important features of this app. So the first one is that as soon as you enter this screen, so you will be able to get a feed plus the audio from the Tapo camera. So that's what I figured. And right now the volume is full in the tab, and actually I could hear the birds chirping outside through the camera's mic that's been capturing the audio as well. But I'm not sure if you could hear that, but I definitely can hear it. And yeah, that's for the basic feature. And as you can see, here is the feed. First we'll go into the pan and tilt function here. So here is the pan and tilt. So there is two buttons given for your convenience, so horizontal cruise and vertical cruise. I'm just gonna tap on the horizontal cruise, so it automatically starts rotating. All right, and it's all the way to its left, and now it's moving back to its right position. Towards the right. Yep, almost there. Yeah, so here is your 360 view, and so once that is done, I will show you the vertical cruise as well. Alright, so back to the center position. Now I'm going to click on the vertical cruise. Yeah, starting to move up. That's really a great view. And to the bottom. Yeah, so that's the bottommost spot that it could hit, and now it's moving all the way top. And centers it down. Okay, and there's one more feature called mark position. So assuming that this is where you're going to place your camera, and if this is the view that you want to set your camera to, so or maybe this could be one of the positions that you want your camera to be in. So let's say that I want this position. I will just click on mark position. Yeah, so if you see, it gives you a snapshot, and I'll say position 1 and save it. I will try to save another position so that I could give you an overview of what I'm trying to achieve here. Yeah, so this is the navigation mode that you get. Just like this cruise, you can do it manually, so you can go either up or down, or to the left or to the right, or any position as you want. So I'm just gonna move it a bit around like this, say for example, and I could also mark this position and say this is position 2, something like that. Save it, and now if you click on this marks here, so you will see these two positions available here. So for example, right now my camera's position is in position 2, and I want to shift to position 1. All I need to just do is tap on that image, the thumbnail, and it would move to the other position. Let's do the same thing for position 2 again. Alright, so this is really a very cool feature. We could add multiple positions, so whenever you want your camera to be facing a different position, you can simply go ahead and do that. Right, so that's about this pan and tilt. So the next feature, the talk feature. So this is like kind of a walkie-talkie mode sort of thing. So right now in this mode, you would be able to listen to the person on the other end. So the mic is on in the Tapo, so you are now listening to the person, and if you want to talk to the person, you just need to hold this icon here, the mic icon, so that the speaker in this device, the Android device, gets activated, and whatever you speak through this device will be put on the speaker in the Tapo. So that's how it is. Just for a demo. Yeah, but the thing is that you need to hold it. Once you remove it, the other person won't be able to to listen to what you are saying. So that's one. But that's not it. As you see here, there is a voice call. So this is kind of like a two-way communication. So at both the times, the mic and speaker on your Android device and also on your Tapo is on. So this would be more convenient in my opinion. And you could mute your speaker here, and you could enable or again disable the speaker. So these are the features that we get in the voice call, and you could hang up. And also here again you can pan and tilt the camera as you are talking to the person. So this is also available in the previous feature, the talk feature that I explained to you. So yeah, so as you speak you can keep navigating. And the next one is even more important, the privacy mode. So right now the privacy mode is active. As you can see, there is no feed from the camera. So I'm going to disable the privacy mode now. And here we go. You see the feed again. So that is another good feature. And you can toggle the alarm on and off. So I will explain in detail how that alarm works. It's the motion detection, and you get two ways of notifications for the motion detection. So one is like you would hear a beep sound sort of thing from the camera, or you will be able to get notifications on your device. So right now the alarm is on, which means the motion detection beep is enabled. So whenever there is a motion identified by the Tapo, it would sound an alarm from the camera. I will explain to you, or I'll show that to you in action. For now I'm setting it to off. And playback and memory. So as you can see, my son is trying to walk around, and I have got the motion detection in these places. So I also received notifications at that time. So I will be able to give you a demo of how that works really soon. And as you can see, here is a snapshot icon. So clicking on that, it takes a snapshot and puts in the playback or memory the menu here. So we will quickly look into that. And here is the video feature. So say for example I want to start a recording from this time frame, I can do that. So it's actually, as you can see, it's recording. So I'm just gonna stop. Yep, so it's saved into the playback and memory menu here. Clicking on that and going back to the memory. Yeah, so as you can see, here is what I recorded just now. Yeah, and it's playing in landscape mode for me. I can delete it, download it, share it, or put a heart icon there. Alright, and the snapshot that I captured. So we get two different options, either to store a video or to store a picture. That's about that. I think I have covered almost everything. Here is the settings. Let's see what it does. Okay, icon and location. Alright, so when you have different cameras, so you'll be able to select different icon and denoting the place where you are placing it. So let me see, I will say that it's in the garage now. Okay, so icon and location is garage. Time zone, and here's an important feature, invert image. So assuming that you want to put your camera upside down, so you just need to tap on this and it would start recording the upside down images. There you go. So as you can see, right now it's all inverted, but I don't want it now. So setting it back to the regular mode. And here's the LED enable toggle on or off. So maybe, I'm not sure if you have noticed, so there is an LED light in the Tapo camera just above the camera. So if you don't want that to turn on, so you can just put it to off so that the camera would be, the LED in the camera would be turned off. But let me just put it on for now. And here is the one that I was talking about for the motion detection. So right now, if you see, the motion detection is on, and as you can see, the sensitivity here, low, normal to high. So the default setting is normal, but actually I have moved to high here. And if you don't want the motion detection to be working, so you can just simply toggle it off. Here is the alarm that I was talking about, and you get alarm type, sound, light, sound and light. So depending on how you set it, so you'll be able to just listen to the sound that the camera is making, or the lights go blinking, I guess. And if you need both sound and light, so you can do anything. I will give a demo on that pretty soon. And moving further, here is a micro SD card option. So it's set to loop recording, and so which means that when enabled, new recordings will overwrite previous recordings when storage is not enough. So as we heard, as I mentioned earlier, so we can have 128 GB of card inserted, and it can give you around 16 days of storage. And if you are running out of that storage, then your old videos will be deleted and new ones will be recorded. Okay. And micro SD recording is set to on. You can toggle it to off as well, so you will be directly able to see the feed on your tab, so if that's what you want. Recording schedule, so you can also do your schedule, like when you want the recordings to be on and off, so it's again customizable. And video quality, so you get 3 different settings here for your video quality. Right now it's set to 1080 pixels, so if you want 720 pixel data saving, so that is also possible, or 360p, so even smaller. That's up to you. So reboot camera or remove camera. So reboot, I think it kind of reboots itself, and remove camera will remove the camera from the dashboard of this application, I guess. Right. Okay guys, now the motion sensor alarm is turned on, and I'm asking my son to walk in front of the Tapo cam. Let's see what it does. Alright, he's approaching now. Yeah, here you go. You get the siren beep. Now I'll ask him to move out. And it stopped. Okay. So now with both sound and light on, yep, that's it. With that, we come to the end of this video. Hope you liked it. See you in another video. Thank you. Bye bye.